Martin from the Philippines. We're here in Real Talk Lifeline. So, welcome to Podcast Meditations. And this is The Way of the Superior Man Best Lessons. We're here on episode 13. And in this episode, we're going to be diving deeper on understanding women on a deeper level. So, excited for this one. I'm going to share my screen for you guys on video. Here we are. You guys can see that. Boom. Just gonna zoom in. Let me go full screen for a better view for you guys. Let's go up close. Boom. Okay, a little too close. So here we go. Let me check on you guys. Let me take this banner out. And here we go. So we're about to understand women on a deeper level. Previously, we talked about polarity, and now this is knowing what's important for a woman and understanding the masculine side when seeing or understanding a woman. So let's go to it. Let's get into it. Let's dive. First lesson, first best lesson of this one. This chapter is called Know What is Important in Your Woman. If you are looking for a woman business partner, you probably want certain qualities in her, such as financial acumen, dependability, and the capacity to persist in the face of difficulties in order to achieve a goal. If you are looking for a woman friend, you probably want honesty, compassion, humor, and respect. If you're looking for a consort, so I had to Google that, guys. That means um pretty much like a queen, right? Like the spouse of a reigning heir. So if you're looking for a consort, you probably want a woman who freely embodies and expresses feminine energy and love. So what's the point of this whole rundown over here, right? A woman business partner, a friend, or a consort, meaning like your queen, your like wife, something like that. So the next lesson that hit me here is the more you seek a woman who gives you everything, the less you get of anything. So let's flow. You can share many aspects of intimacy: business, friendship, parenting, and sexual passion, only if you choose a single priority to the relationship and allow all the other activities to align themselves around your main purpose for being together. So the next line here says, if you aren't clear about what's important, though, each aspect will conflict with the others. And the chapter ends with, you are the only one who can decide what is important to you in your relationship. So let's go to the next chapter. You will often want more than one woman. Now, people watching the live or the replay, uh, type down below if you can relate to this. Hashtag relate. And I've grown up, again, the way I just learned to do things and the way I treat people is I'd be like one man, one woman. Partly it's not just because it's like a code of honor or something. It's also, man, I suck at multitasking. Like one woman is enough already. Now, let's connect this to the previous lesson, right? Do you want a business partner? Do you want a friend? Do you want a consort, right? Do you want a partner in life, right? A wife, a queen, whatever like that. So I believe this is what that means because there are many roles to fulfill. So let's flow. It is a reflection of your nature as a masculine sexual being. So this one I'm still learning again in my 37 years of existence in this world. So people again with more experience in this area watching the live order replay, comment down below. I'm here to learn from you guys as well. Next line says, but this desire is not an excuse for promiscuity any more than your enjoyment of TV is an excuse for becoming an obese couch potato. So I love this line. So just because you will want more than one woman doesn't mean that you have to be promiscuous. And earlier, the previous chapter, it talks about different roles, right? And I see that as either sacred or very purposeful also. So it can be done in a good way. Next line. How you respond to this fact is a reflection of your purpose in life. I love this. It always goes back to your purpose, or, on a deeper level, your higher purpose. So the next line here says, just remember that self discipline is not self suppression. So, what's the difference? Suppression is when you resist and fight against your desires, keeping them buried and unexpressed as possible. Self discipline is when your highest desires rule your lesser desires, not through resistance, but through loving action grounded in understanding and compassion. So I love this line, the balance of two different sides. Suppression is, again, it's like resisting, it's dark, it's, how do you say this? It's destructive, I would say, right? It's fighting against your natural desires. Self discipline is you're allowed to express it, but you're ruled by your highest desires through love, through understanding, through compassion. So we flow down over here. This is the last line that hit me of this chapter. Before you consider more than one, however, it is best to prove your capacity with one. If you can't handle one, if deep communion, rejuvenating passion, and spiritual happiness are not the main features of your present intimacy, then you have not passed the test. And it is best to discipline your desire for other partners, since nobody is likely to be served. I truly believe this. If I can't handle one the right way, what makes me think I can handle many others, right? So there actually is like a proper way to deal with women, and this is the guide over here. So let me stop the screen sharing over here. Back to me. Let's end this live already. So really good hits on understanding women on a deeper level. You can always rewind back, pause it if you want to read. By the way, guys, every upload, the description, please check it. You can skip ahead in the timestamp to the starting so you don't have to wait. And you can read the lines at your own pace. Thank you. I love you. And I will see you next time.